Sandra McLellan.
Thank you, Minister. As you know, there is huge concern in the tourism and hospitality sector at the possibility of the VAT rates being increased from the current 9% to 13.5%, which is a substantial increase. I know I've been lobbied, and you yourself have been lobbied, by the tourism and hospitality sector in this regard, and they do make a good case. It is the view of Retail Excellent Ireland that, far from raising revenue, the reversion to the high rate of tax will cause the Exchequer some 173 million and perhaps as much as 13,500 jobs. Minister, have you met many of the tourism and hospitality bodies, and can you outline the nature of these discussions? I'm glad that you say that you have met with the Minister and that you have outlined the case to him, because you were very keen earlier on in government to emphasise the importance of the 9% reduction to the rate. According to a recent report, the change in VAT has cost the state 88 million in net VAT receipts. However, the Department of Finance assessment of the success of the intervention, the employment gain equates to 261 million in increased Exchequer employment taxation receipts and social welfare savings.
Sorry, Deputy, I have to call the Minister.
I'll just conclude. So when the VAT receipts reduction is deducted from the employment gains, the net impact to the Exchequer benefit of 173 million annually. And does the Minister accept these figures?
Thank you, Lieutenant. First of all, I want to take this opportunity to compliment the Minister of Finance, who 2 years ago was brave enough to reduce the VAT rate from 13.5% down to 9%. Some people forget, in them very serious economic times, he had the vision and the foresight to actually do that. And from that, and I hear people talking, yes, I have met the hospitality industry, I have met the publicans, I have met the hoteliers, and of course they all want the VAT rate to be left at 9%. But I want to take this opportunity to say that I have full confidence in Minister Noonan, and I know he will do the right thing for this industry, and he did it in the past. And as I say, it came down from 13.5% down to 9%, when people at the time were only looking for 12 or 11%, and I compliment them for that. And from that, we have created over 10,000 new jobs, and I would be hopeful that the Minister will be in a position to leave it at 9%, but that is a matter for the Minister for Finance.
Thank you, Deputy Minister. Deputy McLellan.
I'd like to thank the Minister for his answer. I understand that you are very favourable to the need of the lower rate to be maintained, but I hope, for the sake of the tourism industry, that you will be able to attempt to persuade the Minister that this, in fact, should be the case.
Minister.